Okay, so here we have a game on Empire's Border, and I'm in the Tier 10 Swedish tank destroyer, the Strv 103B. And so I'm looking at this map. There's no arty, one light tank. I'm in a fairly fast TV. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. It's pretty quick. So I'm gonna head up to around G3. Because there's really two positions I usually take this tank. One, I can go up to the north and get hulled down around C0. But this time, I decided to go to G3. And the reason why I decided to go to G3 in this particular tank is that it's quick. And then right there in that little corridor, the heavies usually go. And if you notice, we have more heavies than any other tank in the game. And because I know I can get there before the heavies and get set up, I'll be able to put myself in a good position. The other reason is that there's no artillery in the game. So artillery, would usually, they can hit you up here in this plot, but since there's no artillery, you don't have to worry about getting hit. So you can get fairly safe. So we're going to come up here, we're going to make our turn wide. Okay, you don't want to get spotted. And then we're going to set up and see what we have. And there's our first victim. Oh, dang it. Bounced him, but that's not a problem. Because a VZ appears. Tracking shot. Use the repair kit so if I can track him again. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Okay, so I'm going to wait a while. I see one heavy and I see the TD down there. Oh, there's another heavy. So there's two heavies down there. Now, I noticed that the heavies are not pushing up this way. I see a 50 TP over there in the middle of the map, so I think I might go that way. Because I don't want to push down and brawl those guys. So I'm thinking, the VZ's over here. I'm going to take on this 50 TP with the VZ. I decided, let me pull back. So what I want to do is I want to try and get sort of hull down. See, like right here, I'm too high. Because I know they're going to be able to hit my lower plate. So I'm going to pull back as much as I can. And he doesn't even spot me. Right there, I'm looking for the tracking shot. I was able to get it. And we're able to finish him off with the VZ's help. Okay, so now I'm kind of wondering, this part is the part where I'm undecided what I want to do. I really don't want to push the heavies. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can get shots on the middle here, because a lot of stuff's been, still spotted. No shot, no shot. Alright, there's a shot. Still no shot. Can't see him anymore. Oh, there's a light tank. Oh. Now, this light tank right here, the LT, I think he makes a misplay. He really, if he had rushed the ELC, I would have backed him up. But he didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get out of here for now because they have mediums down there that now can see me. And it looks like their heavies are doing a better job than our heavies. So I'm wondering, okay, where can I get shots on these heavies? I'm thinking maybe down here. I might be able to get shots on them from down here. So I'm gonna go down here and see. Oh wait. And then I see the TVP VTU. That's like, okay, well, never mind. So my thinking is this light tank's not be aggressive enough to spot stuff, and I don't want to get flanked. So I don't want to go down. We lose the top up here, and then they can have shots on me. So that's why I decided to come back over here. I notice ELC's there. I'm waiting to see if he's gonna push up. It looks like the ELC might have unloaded his shells, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go after this TVP. And the TVP ran away. I'm like, no, I'm still gonna go after him. I'm like, alright, he's low on health. Let's try and eliminate him from the game. We'll set up right here. Yeah, I still believe this light tank is not doing enough to spot stuff. Okay, so we're able to take out the TVP. The ELC still got me kind of worried though, but there's nothing I can do about him right now. So our VZ's down there and he just died. So Caliban's over here. I'm gonna see if I can back him up. Since he's less than a one shot. So I'm gonna come right here, get hauled down, and wait for him. See who appears. I'm expecting the Skoda T56 to come out on the corner, and he won't spot me right away. I might be able to get a shot into him. And what do you know? The ELC appears instead of the VZ. I mean the Skoda. So now I'm like, well, crap. Now they know where I'm at. And I see the E4 appear. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can do something about the E4. I really want the Caliban to live. So if I can put some pressure on these guys. Oh crap. Skoda's moving up. I wasn't able to aim it on a Skoda, so I'll take the shot to V4. E4 instead. Oh dang it. That was a bad angle. I should have waited. Okay. So I'm pinging the map, trying to get the E50 to come down. I kind of figured they'd try and flank me, so we're going to try and take care of this E100. Now I'm just going to go after him. And he's using a small gun, so I was able to bounce it. And I see the E4 and SU pushing the other guy, so I'm going to back up. And I'm just going to wait for the E100 to push up. I noticed a Skoda to my right. He missed his first shot. He missed his second shot. So at this point, I'm like, okay. Oh, there, I tracked him, but he repaired right away. I have DPM, pretty good DPM, and I know he's on reload. So I'm going to go after him as much as I possibly can. I'm not even going to back away. I'm just going to go after him. I take one hit, but it's worth it. I was able to kill that guy. So now, the guy who I consider the biggest threat is the ELC. He's still alive. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to get up in the bush and just try and spot. I'm hoping I can find that ELC. But the E4 shows up instead. I took a big hit, but I was able to put 2 shots into him. And I was able to kill the E4. So now I'm thinking the SU might try to come up behind me. So I'm gonna come up here. So I'm thinking the SU is gonna be up here. So I'm gonna be very careful, 'cause I'm a one-shot for him. I'm gonna slowly move up and see if I can find him. And he's not here. Okay. I don't know where he is, but I'm not going to push down. I'm going to wait here for a bit. Maybe he's going to poke or something, you know. Yeah. And then I see the cap, right? So right away, I'm like, okay, that's the ELC. I know that's the ELC. So I'm going to go back to cap and see if I can stop the cap. So the SU is over there, and the 53 TP is over there with the SU. So I'm really hoping the 53 TP doesn't die. Because if he dies, then this game's going to be a lot harder. It looks like the 53 TP is safe. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come up kind of close to the right. And the reason why I'm going to do this is that I want to be able to put my back up to a wall so I can't get flanked. Or at least it'd be harder. But then I see where he's at and I was like, well, I just got to kind of push out. And I can't afford to miss because, well, he can flank me. So, alright. So now I decide, you know what? We got 3 minutes. I'm going to try and go back and cap. Try and get to the cap. I told the 53 TP, go to cap. But he decides to go the other way. So I'm going to try and get to cap. I'm trying to get him to follow me, but he's doing his own thing. So right here I mess up. Because right here I'm typing. And I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I end up flipping my tank. All because I was typing, you know? So anyways, the 53 TP finds SU over there. And of course, I'm done.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
So that's it for me right there. So I end up with this game having 6,694 damage, which is pretty good. I have 5 kills, and I'm hoping for a win. So here we are with the 53 TP. They're both one-shot. So whoever's slick enough will win this one. And there it is.